Hi everyone, it's me Darlene, and I am here with a house tour update. The reason I'm doing that is because it's been a hot minute since I showed you around the house. I don't think too much has changed, but a lot of you might be new here, and I'm just going to walk around and show you what the house looks like now. If you want to see what I started out with, there's a whole series on this. The link for the playlist is in the description box under this video. Here's the reason I am doing this. Tomorrow is going to be a very big day for me. I have junk removal people coming over, and I can do just a little bit if I want, or if I'm feeling good about it, I can get a whole lot done. Here's how it works with this company. I went with them because they're pretty professional. They're not just like one person and a truck where I make a call and then they say they're coming and then they might call and say, do you mind? We had something come up. This is a company that I think it started with one or two guys. If I remember right, they were in some other business, like landscaping, whatever. And then they came to realize that there were people who needed help, just getting stuff out of their homes. So they thought they would do that, and I think it's like 20 employees now and 4 or 5 different trucks, plus they have the big trailers. I don't know if I'm saying everything right. And you pay by how much space you take. Now, I don't know if there's a minimum amount. I will find out, because I kind of would like to keep the couch that I actually sleep on until the last minute. But if they say, if that's all we come and get, it's, still going to be $125, well, then I'll say take it now. So I want to find out, a few things. But they're coming out tomorrow at 11 a.m., which is a good time for me because it's not really early, but yet it's not so late in the afternoon that I'm just twiddling my thumbs waiting for them to get here. And what I still need to do is I need to walk around this whole house and write down stuff and, just pull some things into the middle of my rooms just so I know these are things that have to go. And again, I'm undecided on some bigger things. There is a full living room set down in the cellar, and I would like somebody who needs furniture to get that, but I don't want to be stuck with it, and I have a very hard time with the whole Facebook marketplace and all that stuff. The last time I called Salvation Army, they still were not picking up furniture like they used to. I'll just see. I don't know if I'm going to have them remove that tomorrow. I'm going to start with things that I know I want out. So I'm going to take you everywhere today. We're also going to go in the garage. The actual garage part where a car would be parked used to have way more. Over the years, we've gotten rid of some things, but there's an attic, and that's full of stuff. So I'm going to at least get them to clear the bottom part, and I'm going to ask them to lower those stairs, and then I can either make some decisions right there on the spot. Maybe I can go up and just look and say, okay, all of this can go. But if there's some really personal things, I might want to look at some of that. Will I really ever want to go out there in the heat and humidity in an old garage attic? I don't know. I don't know. See, these are the things that worry me, but I'm confident enough that I think there's certainly enough to get started. I have no problem, if I like them, calling them to come back another time. So I'm excited in one way, but I'm also very nervous in another way because that's just the way I am. So let's just walk around. I'm going to show you everything again. And if you haven't seen the before, like how I started out, please do go watch, because it was a hot mess, some of these rooms. The bedrooms upstairs, one of them was like a complete, disaster area. So I really do feel like I have accomplished quite a bit alone, and with the help that I had from Skylar for the 3 weeks she was with me, and with Derek the 1 week he was with me. That was a good boost, and I have been continuing to work on my own, even if it's just a little bit at a time. So I'm just glad I got to the step of, being able to hire someone. And with them, you call, they answer. I didn't have to like leave a message. So I'm much more comfortable with that. And, you know, they have a nice website that I can see how they work. And so, you know, I think definitely it's going to be more pricey, but peace of mind is important to me at this point. Let's go look around. Let's start here in my mother's addition where all the fabric was. And I have gotten rid of quite a bit of it. You know, there's only me and there's only so much I can cut or sort and sell. So it is taking longer than I would like. But, you know, there was more than this. And most of the drawers there are emptied out. I still have a lot to do there. The closet is empty, except for things that I'm putting in there that are going with me. And yeah, so this is down to just a few things. Got rid of some more bolts and some stuff there. See some empty boxes, well, 2 over there, and I think there was maybe 2 or 3 other empty boxes that I took and put in the other room. See, that couch I'm not taking with me. I would like to, you know, have somebody pick that up. This chair, not taking that with me. That chair, that ugly, disgusting chair, that has to go. And I need to remember that. The lamps, those will be going to Goodwill at some point. That bed, I want to take it with me because it's actually a hospital bed. And, you know, I can sleep in it, but if my mother ever comes to live with me, then we would have it. In my sewing area, that table, that should go. I've had it forever, and I just feel attached to it. And it is useful because you can open it up, and I just like something next to my sewing machine, but I want to be lighter weight than this. I would much rather just buy a foldable table or something if I need something next to my sewing machine. You know, so I think I'm going to clear this table and have them take that. And it's just like this little shelf unit that my father had built when we had a microwave. I remember it was under the microwave, and my mother would put the pots and pans on that. And I used it here for craft things, but I'm not bringing that with me, so I have to remember these things. And now we are back into the room that used to be filled with junk. This is the one I'm most proud of. This little table, again, I would have liked to have somebody have that, but I'll probably have them take that. I don't want them to take the dresser. I might let them take that mirror. I'm leaving all the ACs in the windows for right now. I don't even want to deal with that. And then I could have them take this metal cabinet out of there because I don't know if anybody else would want that in there. I might leave it. You know, I think of things like if somebody does move here, maybe they would want to put that in the cellar and put things on it. See, again, it's just so hard. I still have all that up there that I have to empty out and take with me because I don't feel like looking at it here. And in this room, I got rid of the lamps. I'm going to have them take those end tables because they're very rickety. This shelving unit, I'm going to leave that right there. I want those books. There's a few other things I need to get rid of. I did keep some craft books that I like to look at that I forget I even have. This closet, I had never showed you the inside, I don't think, when it was full, but I still have stuff I have to go through, but I don't think there's anything in there that needs the junk people. You know, I don't need them for that. It's just stuff I can throw away or, you know, recycle. And I still have things in this closet and a very old mirror, something else against that wall. I might have them take that mirror that I grew up with flamingos on it. I don't know if you can see that, but there they are. And this room looks pretty much the same. Again, a lot of empty boxes and an old desk that, again, somebody would want, but I gotta give them those blinds. I want to get rid of those, and it's not something that's easy to throw away at the dump. So I'm sure I can find a few things in here that will go. I have to clean out those drawers in that thing. That could be something that I could empty out into boxes and at least have them get rid of that. The drawer thing, the little, I don't know, I can't even think of what to call it. All right, let's start in the new part of the cellar. I have done a lot of mouse poops on these tables. Be quiet, don't tell anyone. I actually, will be cleaning those tables and probably taking them with me. They are lightweight and they are things that I can fold up and just put in a closet. So it might make sense to take those, Boombox, that's going. There's still a lot of stuff here that's going to go. This is the furniture, I don't know. It's just going to take up a lot of space for that, but I would like to just get rid of that. All this stuff, all these shelves have to go, and I would like to keep this little table. That chair can go. That cooler has to go. There's a lot of stuff that has to go. And I don't know if you remember all the bins that were stacked with fabric and stuff. That's all been taken to the dump. Or some of the stuff was good and was given to Goodwill. Those 2 rotten Christmas trees that were white, those have to go. This sewing machine that is hard to see, it works. This was my mother's sewing machine. And, even though it works and I'd love to have it, I'm obviously taking my grandmother's machine, but I think I'm going to have them take this. Again, I just don't know. I haven't used it for over 20 years, so I don't know how well it works. I think it just needs to go to a final resting place and just be done with it. And I know it's super dark in here. I just opened it. Look, envelopes. Like envelopes belong there. Must be the little book that goes with this. A measuring tape. A little tin. What's in there? Looks like maybe 1 or 2 feet. That mattress has to go. These cabinets are all filled. I'm not even going to look at that stuff until this is all done. There's stuff here that's going to have to go. Changed my settings. And there's some boxes and stuff there that I need to go through. I don't know what's in those trash cans. Probably clothes. That can all go. I have no clue what's in this box, so I have to look at that. All this shit on the floor can go. Everything here can go. I know it's very hard to see. I have terrible lighting. We're getting to some lighted areas. Pretty much everything on that table can go. My very old photocopier, that's a serger that I believe is broken. And I don't know what is under there, but it's just yuck. Oh my goodness. Gum wrappers? Is that from my making gum wrapper chain days? Look, all gum wrappers and a chain. Not a very long one. I used to like making those. That's cool. That really is cool. We don't even get those wrappers anymore. I got a whole bunch of them. Recycling. Oh my God, I'm so hot. That Christmas tree is going. Whatever bed frame that is, and my husband's mother's dining room set, that has to all go. My husband's waterbed that he had in Houston. And then these 2 things, I opened one, it's just what my father used to bring to go camping. All kinds of stuff like that. Oh my God. I don't know what's in the other one. But a lot of boxes down here. Oh my goodness. More stuff there. An old speaker that belonged to Derek. My father's stuff there. I can't find a light that works on this side. But I hope they take all that stuff. I have a feeling they probably won't, or I'll have to pay more. And remember when I told you my father used to screw jars into lids? He would nail the lids to the ceiling. and then he would screw stuff in there. Boy, see, I would have fun just like going through all those jars to see what's in there, but I won't be doing that. Then there's a lot of stuff over there, a lot of stuff under there. Goodness, this is the stuff that goes, oh my God, that's heavy. That's the waterbed frame. All these things have to go. There's some big heavy piece of furniture down there. This is going to cost me a fortune. It really is. I don't know if that is going to go or stay. This entertainment center has to go. I don't know, probably everything in the boxes too. And now here's a section of the cellar that I finally, you know, went in and I had to get rid of thousands of cobwebs. And I was able to turn the light on. That's the refrigerator I grew up with. And my old flatbed scanner. That's going bye-bye. Stuff that belonged to my husband. Oh my goodness. Shelves here with all kinds of things. I see some games. Skylar and I, oh, when she was younger, we just played games all the time. All right, let's go see this refrigerator. Coolerator. Deluxe. A flavor saver, as if. Oh, look at some old bottles. Wow. My father used to like to keep bottles. There's a bottle over there, back there with a fish on it. Oh my God, an old juicer. Oh my goodness, I've got cobwebs everywhere. Ah, the punch bowl. I just got rid of all the punch bowl glasses. Gave that to Goodwill. Oh my goodness, just so many things. This refrigerator, believe it or not, still works. It's not plugged in. This was the freezer. And obviously you can see that the door used to always shut on the freezer because it cracked that open. But that was the freezer that you had to defrost. And we used to keep the potatoes in there. And for many, many years, this ran in the cellar. I would say, Derek remembers. That's where everybody kept, well, everybody. My father, when he would buy beer, he would keep beer down here. And this was the beer, soda, whatever. Then you needed some, you came down here to get it, and it was already cold. There's even stuff on these steps that used to be the, you know, the way to get in and out of the cellar. But then we had a bathroom on top of that, so there's a floor now. I had to take a break because it was hot and humid down there. I'm very overwhelmed with the amount of stuff. It's going to, for sure, probably take 2 trips. I don't know if they can put all that in their biggest trailer. I don't know why trailer doesn't sound like the right word, but anyway, we'll see. All I can do is do it. You know, I have to do it. And no matter what it costs, I'm going to just have to part with that money. It's just, I just don't like to spend money. Anyway, I edited what I have up until this point because I needed a break. Now we're going to go outside. And I did want to mention there's some old, like, patio furniture on the deck. I'm having them take all that. There is some junk. Like I have a trash barrel with blinds. That was from my rental property. I'm going to have them take that. And we're going to go into the garage. Now, the garage door doesn't even open. It does. I hope we can get it. But the thing is over the years, the attic came down a little bit. So the door, when you open it, would hit that. And my father had always put a leather strap, so when you opened the door, you had to like be far away and open the door and also pull on that strap to make the door come down so it could clear the sinking attic floor. And the last time that I did that, I don't know, 5 years ago, whatever, that strap broke off. And so I'm hoping that whoever comes tomorrow can find a way to open that door. So I don't know, but let's go outside, and you're going to hear banging. My neighbor is having some work done on the roof. So that's the garage. You've seen it many times when I pull out and pull back in during my ride-alongs. You see the garage. And this is the backyard part of it anyway. Tree fell not long ago, and you can see there's really no grass. It's all weeds. It was a beautiful lawn. You know, when my father was alive, he took care of everything, and you know, just let it go. Look, I can barely get to the steps because I'm covered by monster bush. But we have to get into that door. Lovely, lovely, lovely. See, there's a window completely busted out there. My father and his father actually built this garage. So, yeah, plenty of stuff. Oh, my husband's smoker. You know, just because he was from Houston, he felt like he had to have Houston kind of things. His father had a smoker, so he feels like he has to always have a smoker. He bought that, used it once, and it sits there. And a smoker would be a hard thing to get rid of in Maine because most people don't even know what that is. So a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff hanging up. Oh yeah, and those are the stairs that can come down. And up there, oh, I see. I can see, I don't think you can. I can see the white wire fence that I used to put around the garden. I would just say most of this could go. I know that leaf blower works. What I could do is when they're clearing this stuff out, I could just have them put things that I think somebody might want. And, you know, there's a weed eater. Is it weed eater? I always call them weed whackers, but I guess that must be a brand name. You know, and maybe somebody can come and just get the stuff. I will have to have the junk people probably come out again. Oh, that pink dresser. Oh my goodness. I remember that when I was a child. That was, you know, in one of the bedrooms. I'm sure it was mine, but it could have been my sister's before me. So, you know, there's even some pieces of furniture here. My old lawn chair. I remember that chair so well. Anyway, I, you know, could have people come and get a few things if they want. Just take them, just so I feel like, you know, somebody can put them to good use. But I don't want to be stuck with stuff either, you know. My ladder I bought when I completely redid the rental property that was supposed to be a flip property. I was supposed to flip it. And I really worked hard on that place, and then it was a nightmare for 16 years. Okay, let's get out of here. When I have them take the stairs down, maybe I can go up there with the camera and we can see what's up there. I really do believe that my Stingray bike is up there. I'd love to see that again. I'm sure the lighting sucks throughout this video. I'm uploading this part, and they're coming tomorrow. I do want to record a little bit while they're here. I would like to see, you know, well, I will see it, but I'd like to record how much junk they take out of this place, what's in the trailer, for lack of a better word. That probably is the word. You don't have to tell me. Don't look for ways to try to tell me. I didn't ask you what the word is. I'm just saying I don't know exactly what the word is. I will record a little bit. If I'm not completely exhausted, I have no idea how long they're going to be here. But if I'm in the mood to get rid of stuff and they're in the mood to take it, I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm petrified that there might be a spider on me now. Any little thing I feel. Ugh. Okay, if I don't upload a video tomorrow showing you the after, then you should have it at least on Friday, the day after. So it'll be the next video after this video that you're watching right now. So just go look at my list of videos and you'll see it. And again, you can also go to the Maine to Mississippi playlist, and you can watch this entire journey, which has been going on all summer. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it because it you know, it does encourage me. See, I get so nervous when I think about what I'm going through. it makes me nervous because it's just a whole bunch of mixed emotions. I swear I'm being devoured by spiders. I feel like they're everywhere. I should just hang up now, don't you think? Because I'm going off track, and I just want to say thank you. That's all. I don't have to explain why I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I appreciate that you guys are here with me, for those of you who are actually here with me. All right, I'll be back with more soon. Bye.